It's a Rice Force here to do another video on this. Today's topic is going to be, can Christians date? So where in the Bible does it talk about dating? Let me see. Wait, people didn't date in the Bible. People really didn't date in the Bible now I think about it. There's no reference of people dating. I mean, there was, what's his name, Jacob. Jacob did see Rachel. He did like her and he did agree to work 7 years to be with her. So I guess in a way they may have dated, they may have talked some. But you know the story. He ended up marrying both sisters. He didn't really want to marry the other sister. What was her? Leah. Yeah, her name was Leah. He didn't really want to marry her, but the father insisted, so he ended up marrying her too. Funny thing is, they were also his cousins, but that's a different topic. So now the topic is, can Christians date? So the Bible don't really go much to details with dating, but my thing, I believe that people are allowed to date. And I believe God actually encourages people to date. Because the thing when you're dating, you're looking for you're not supposed to like date people just to have sex with them and dump them. Now that's unchristian-like. That's what the world does. The world has sex with people after you date them. Sometimes they'll keep doing it. They'll keep having sex. Sometimes it'll be like one night stand. They'll have sex with them and then they're done. I mean, a lot of guys are like that. They'll have sex with these women and then the one wakes up, they never see that guy again. They're gone. I'm pretty sure it works the other way around too. So the Bible never does say anything against dating. But the purpose of dating is to get to know the woman, see if this is the person you want to marry. So that's how I see dating as. If there's like a woman I like, I'll try to get to know her, see if there's somebody I would want to date. But as I get to know them, the person that they are, if I don't see myself being married to this person, having kids with this person, if I don't see this woman as being the mother of my children, then I'm going to end that relationship before it even leads to marriage. Because that's the purpose of dating. Now, if I actually am dating a woman, I get to know her and I actually start liking her, I fall in love with her, I see her as being a mother of my child, I'm going to propose to her. I'm going to marry her. So that's the purpose of dating. You're getting to know the woman, see if this is the person you want to marry. You're not supposed to just date people just to have sex with them and run away. I know people do that in high school too. So in my other video, I said that sex before marriage was a sin. So when you're dating, you're not really supposed to have sex with the person at all. I mean, you're going to have to make up your own boundaries when you're in a relationship. Because the Bible specifically says not to have sex. I mean, I know a lot of people are going to look at my video and say I'm a sellout. But I don't say it. You want to see that verse I was talking about? Just go back in my earlier videos I made earlier in the year, and it's in there. I don't remember the verse by heart, but it's in there. I believe there is another verse though that says that if you do have sex with somebody and you're not married to them, you're supposed to marry them. It's somewhere in the Old Testament. You can find that verse, just put it down here. May I'll go over it again, since I didn't go over it in that It's Such a Sin video. because I do remember seeing that, reading about it, but it was so long ago. I think I might have been like 15 or 16. I couldn't even remember what book it was in. So I can go over it when I did the excessive sin video. So if you do know what verse I'm talking about, just put it down here. It might be in Leviticus. So when you do date, you gotta make your own boundaries. So sex is out of the question. So if you want to date somebody, just have sex with them. Don't even bother dating somebody if you just want them for sex. But if you see this person as somebody you might like, then somebody that you might want to marry, then go ahead, date them, see what they're like. You might have a lot in common with them, who knows? Or some of these, well, they might be pretty. You might date them, and they turn out they're not that nice at all. They might be a horrible person. Sometimes the opposite can happen too. So now I'm going with boundaries. So some of these boundaries God don't really talk about. Like some people are so strict. They say you can't even kiss when you're in a relationship, but I don't think there's anything wrong with kissing. I mean, you see there's something wrong with kissing, then maybe you shouldn't do it. Or maybe some people, boundaries aren't as tight. Maybe some people are like, okay, we can't have sex before we're married. We can still walk around naked. I mean, that's your decision. That's up to you. Like I said, it's not really a sin to walk around naked. Walk around your house, at least. It's lust that's a sin. But it could lead to sin. It could actually lead to sexual sin. So maybe you want to put the boundaries up a little bit. Like, okay, won't walk around fully naked, but maybe my girlfriend can walk around topless. I mean, it's your choice. I mean, maybe some of y'all could do that without sinning. I don't know. But then some people like, okay, we're not gonna see each other naked. Some people might make the boundaries even higher, like, okay, my boyfriend's not allowed to walk around with his shirt off until we're married. Go for it. If you want boundaries to be that tight. Maybe y'all don't even want a kissing relationship. It's your choice. It's not a sin to kiss. But you think that's going to lead to sin? I mean, you can refrain from it. Me personally, I don't see anything wrong with kissing. Some y'all might even be stricter, saying that there should be no hugging in a relationship. There's nothing wrong with hugging. So me personally, kissing and hugging, I don't see anything wrong with it at all. So the question is, dating's a sin? I mean, I can't find in this Bible at all. So no, dating is not a sin. The person dating is trying to find your wife. That's how I always saw it. Even before I was an adult, even when I was like in high school or a little bit younger, I saw dating as find that person that you want to marry. So, no, it's not a sin. I believe God actually does encourage people to date. Because you're only going to get married. Well, you should only be married one time until either you or your spouse is dead. If they die for you, then you're free to marry again. Because you're actually not supposed to divorce, really. I mean, I'll do another video with divorce if somebody requests for it. I mean, in some cases, divorce might be required. If y'all ever want me to do a video on divorce, I mean, just leave comments down here and may I'll go over it. Other than that, I'm probably going to stay away from that one. Unless somebody requests it. So yes, I do date. I mean, I haven't dated in a while. But there's like a girl at work, or a woman at work, if I'm interested in her, I'll try to get her number. Nowadays, I just go on Facebook, see if she's married, because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to be dating somebody, because once I start dating somebody, I get really attached to them. I pretty much don't want to leave. So I pretty much look on their Facebook, see if they're married, see if they're in a relationship, see if they have kids. Maybe you don't want to date somebody that have kids. Maybe you do. Me personally, I try to stay away from that. Dating somebody that has kids. Because obviously they have kids already. Especially if from different daddies. They're probably just looking for that monthly payment for child support. That's another thing you gotta watch out for. Some of these women, they'll have kids, then they'll just get child support from the father. So that's another reason to avoid sex while you're dating. But if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I hope this answers people's questions. So no, dating's not saying go ahead, date. If there's somebody you want to date, ask them out. But with that being said, have a good day. Happy Friday.